Hello, Frugal Force. Once again, this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty for another episode of Road Rage. Well, actually, this time I'm walking, so it's walk rage. Wow, I tell you, life has been busy lately. Really, really busy. But that's the blessings, I suppose. So anyway, before I get into this video, if you enjoy these, please be sure to help me out. Hit like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. Also, you probably still might not be getting notified. So if you don't mind, you really want to help, go to that info bar down below. You can help us out on our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Right now, if we continue to keep hitting the goal, we're using the first tier of money that we have set on there for our first goal to help fund for doing, keeping up equipment and getting comics and things to review. That's where that money's been going, largely. And after that, I've been saving, so I hope to get even more. I've been saving that to try to get this new comic book idea funded. So that's the initial idea. I'm still in the very early stages, and I'm going to keep everybody up. Also, in the Patreon, you get special patron-only videos, in which there is one where I talked about the comic book project I have in much more depth, so you get an idea of what that comic book will be about. And I plan on doing that and releasing more that way as well. So, if you don't mind, it's a simple way to help Little Frugal myself and American Dream out. We'll try to continue to produce as much content as possible. My original goal, if you look in the video, was at least on a video I released for the intro video, I said I wanted to do at least 3 videos a week, and I've been exceeding that by a little bit. So we've been doing, I believe, I'd have to look, I'm going to guess, it's a rough estimate, 4 or 5 videos a week on average. So, not bad there. These Road Rage ones do help. Now, today I wanted to talk about is the Venom movie. I watched the original trailer. I watched the more updated trailer. I'm walking a little fast, that's why we might be hearing some huffs and stuff. I'm getting that exercise in whenever I can. Well, anyway, if it was a 90s movie or even early 2000s, I might have been impressed with this trailer. But I don't know. I look at it and it almost looks like, this is like Spider-Man 3 Venom. Granted, maybe the trailer doesn't have as much of the special effects done and things like that. So that could be. But a trailer is supposed to drive excitement. And I see it and it's like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying it looks, okay. Nothing I want to run out to the theater and see. Partly maybe because of the character and other reasons. So here's a point I want to make too. Can we have a Venom movie without Spider-Man? I mean, I don't know. Can he actually carry it? I know in the 90s Venom was huge. I actually liked the Venom character when he first came out. He was a complete psychotic nutbag. He was dark, scary, and he was a really great character. But then he gathered so much popularity, they tried to utilize that and capitalize on it too much. And they tried to turn him into an anti-hero. So much that even the writers in general didn't really want to do the writing for that. For example, that started happening around the Lethal Protector time. The very writers didn't really want to write that story. And he had a bunch of mini-series, and trust me, I believe I've read them all. They really were not that good. Just one after another trying to use this character. Also, in order to, since this character was hot, just like they've done with other characters like Wolverine in the past, they throw him into all kinds of comic books that he didn't really belong or fit in, just so they could have his face on the cover to generate more sales because of the excitement of the character. And I think what they did is they sort of burned him out. We just had too much. And matter of fact, we might be getting that again. They're pumping him in a lot of the comic books lately. I hear a lot of praise about them, but I haven't read the more recent stuff with him, so I probably should. So let me know in the comments, by the way. Should I be reading more of the Venom stuff right now? But ultimately, the point is with the movie. He's a cool character, but does he have enough depth to him currently to make a movie? Will they add enough depth to him to make him a character that you might be able to root for? I mean, that's the hard thing with a character like that, to root for him even though he's not the greatest kind of character. So it's challenging in that regard. Granted, I might sound hypocritical because, there's like the Punisher, right? But, so it's going to be interesting. Will he be able to carry this? I think it probably would have been good if they introduced him in a good Spider-Man movie first. A good Spider-Man movie. Not saying Spider-Man 3 was terrible, but it was rushed, and I think Raimi was, right to not really want to do it that way. I think it would have been better to have a full movie with him in the Spider-Man rather than him being one of the problems to deal with. More focus on developing. But we'll see. Maybe Sony can pull it off. It's just Sony doesn't have a great track record with this kind of thing. So it makes me wonder. So what are your thoughts? Do you think Venom can carry his own movie and carry it well enough to be a big hit? Or is this sort of going to be like a soft hit? It makes money, but not a big enough ripple to really generate a franchise of movies. Or maybe it is. Maybe you think this is going to be a huge, and people are going to love it and going to gravitate towards the character even more than ever before. Because once again, as I said, I don't dislike the character. I don't like the direction he's went to as much. But once again, I haven't read the most recent stuff, so maybe it's a little bit better on that. But when I see that trailer, it's like, okay, I'll watch this when it's on Blu-ray or DVD, where I can grab it from Netflix or something like that when it's on. But I'm not really wanting to run out and see it. Granted, to be fair, it takes a lot to make me want to run out to the movies and see it. I haven't been to the theaters in a long time due to time, kids, and all that stuff. But, there's been movies I've seen the previews like, I want to see this, and it makes me want to, and this just doesn't quite do it. It's like, okay, I'll watch it. I'll just watch it when it's on disc. So, maybe I'm crazy. What are your thoughts? Is this a movie that's going to do great? Is it, Do you want to go see this, or do you think it's going to be a bomb? Do you think that the special effects and things look cool, and I'm just being too picky? Maybe that's the case. I did just watch it on a computer screen, the trailer really quick, so who knows? Maybe it looks better than what I'm giving it credit for. Alright, once again, if you enjoy these videos, please be sure to let me know. Leave your views in the comment section too. I love to hear them. That's one of the reasons I do these off-the-cuff kind of things, as I like the conversations in the comments section. How we can just chat about this topic of movies or comic books or games or whatever it is. And if you are a Venom fan, I do have another Venom video coming soon. I'm working on it right now. It's going to be an epic battle one. Okay, so kudos to anybody who wants to hear about that. And if you like those epic battle ones, check them out. Let me know. I've done 2 so far. I've done one with the Silencer and versus Talia al Ghul, and the other one was Hulk versus A-Bomb. In the Hulk versus A-Bomb, I made a new intro for it. So I'm going to use that. And so I have another one in the works. I know I am way behind on the Captain America issue that I'm covering with the Man-Wolf one in that series, as well as the Avengers retrospective. It's just those videos take a lot of time to do, and my schedule has been absolutely crazy lately. I've had a lot of things going on right now. So I had a relative pass away. I had another one beat cancer recently. I've been helping out doing a lot of things. I have another one that he's very close to me that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I'm in the process of talking to doctors and getting the financial stuff of his in order to see if it's best to move him in with me or whatever method it is. And so I've been going over there every weekend to his house, doing lots of work and things like that. And just catching him all up on what he needs to have done, taking care of him, because his health is going down as well as his memory. And so that's taking a lot more of my time too. So I've been juggling as a family caregiver, I guess. On top of 2 jobs, my full-time job and my part-time job. And then this stuff, which I love this. This is my fun time. All right, guys. So sorry about the ramble there. It's just letting you know why some things are taking longer than normal. I do appreciate you watching. I appreciate the subscribe. Even if you're not giving the Patreon stuff, I still appreciate that you're checking out. And if maybe you can't afford it, and I understand that too, maybe you could help by spreading the channel. Tell other people about it. I greatly appreciate that. I've had some people give me some great artwork and everything else. So I truly appreciate that. Maybe another thing I'm thinking about doing is getting a P.O. box. That way, if anybody wants to send me stuff to review and things, if you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments. All right. Well, thank you much. Until next time, keep it frugal.